I'm so excited. I'm here in Sant'Agata, Italy, home of Lamborghini. I've got the key to the brand new REVUELTO. That's kind of how you say it, but not really. You're meant to roll the R, but I can't roll R's. People are like literally butchering the name of this car. Some people are saying REVUELTO, which is apparently not true. I've been asking Italians, they're like, no, 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 REVUELTO. This is the new Aventador, but the coolest thing is it's now hybrid. However, it has kept its naturally aspirated V12, so don't worry, they haven't gotten rid of that. They've just added 3 electric motors. And guess what? This is the most powerful Lamborghini ever made. 1,015 horsepower, which is just insane. Seeing as this is the new Aventador, right? Do you remember the Aventador on the front had that like shark teeth look? Here on the bonnet, gone. It is now super smooth. You've also got, borrowed from the very first hybrid Lamborghini, the Sian. That was when they actually debuted these Y lights. And so they've used this in the REVUELTO again, which I absolutely love. You see this like little bubble here? And then on this side, look, a little bubble. What they've done is this is actually a radar, right? And they're like, well, we only need 1 radar, but we don't want it to look asymmetrical. So what they've done is here, this is actually a cover for the tow hook. And it means that the car at the front is now symmetrical with that design. The wing also moves. So depending on the mode, it'll have different levels. Now, if you're in all electric mode, which it does have, so cool, you can drive a Lamborghini around in complete silence. This is going to be down because, of course, that is the most efficient for drag. This is a sensor to open the door. So you can just put your thumb on the sensor and the door opens. Right now, like that. How freaking cool! What? Or if the sensor doesn't work, because I know a lot of you are like, yeah, but I just want manual stuff as well. It does have a manual door open. Come look at this, it's hidden. It's under here. Look, there's a little button here. So that's your manual door open there. You have both options, which is cool. Now, the interior, ready? As I said, user-friendly. Just look how slim this is now, the door sill. This used to be like this wide, and it was so difficult to get in. What they've done is they've transferred that width from this area to the door. Look, now the door, look how wide this door is. Like this wide. And they've actually made it this wide on the door so that this can be as small as possible. So it's super easy to get in. Okay, look at that. Look how easy. All new interior. Come check this out. Look, this beautiful screen here. You've also got a screen in front of the passenger. This tech does something really cool I'm going to show you in just a sec. Before we do that though, just take a look at how the interior looks. These are all of your main functions here. You've got your classic start-stop button like this, and then you've actually got your reverse in like hurricane style. So this actually pulls up. Now up here you see this Y line again, which is so cool, borrowed from the Sian. Again, all the way down here, very Lamborghini-esque. And this all now comes standard in carbon fiber, which is very cool. So standard carbon fiber here, standard carbon fiber here. You've also got it here, all right? And also all the way down here. So that's pretty cool. You don't always get carbon fiber standard in the interior. And what I really like is the speaker here. Look, it's behind this perforated leather. So it's integrated into the side of the car, which is very cool. Now, in order to get out of the car, you actually have a button, which is so cool. You know, I love my buttons. Handles are old school these days, so you just push that and up it goes. Behind you in the Aventador, you have very little space behind the seats. Now you can actually fit, I don't know, even like a handbag or, they were aiming for a golf bag, but they didn't actually manage to make it that big. Check this out. I'm gonna push this. Now we go into dynamics. And what I'm going to do is you've got your dynamic widgets, right? I'm going to move this to this screen right here. You ready? Wing. And look at this. It actually changes here. Now over here on your screen, I want to change what you have here. Okay, I'm going to change it to this, Ready, ready, and splashing, and boom! How freaking cool is that? For the first time ever, you go into connect. You can now connect 2 phones and use them simultaneously. So you and your wife, your partner, whoever your bestie, can both connect your phones. One of you can be playing music on Apple Music or whatever it is, and the other one can be making phone calls through the car. That is so technologically advanced for, I hate to say this, but like a supercar brand. Because usually you only get this kind of tech in like SUVs or whatever it is. This tech is in like a hypercar, like a supercar. I'm just... Now the other thing is this. You get to actually personalize your page. So down here, you can choose which personalizations you want. You've got 8 to choose from. I am gonna go like this, right? Now my preferred climate in winter is 3-level fan, okay? I also want the temperature to be like really high. So I'm gonna go like this, look at this, I'm gonna go, I want it like 27 degrees, okay? Now, instead of having to do that every time I get into the car in winter, I'm gonna drag this, dragging down into my personal settings, boom! And it is saved. And now I actually can just push on that whenever I need it. I'm just, you guys are blowing me away. This is so freaking cool. On the steering wheel, let's take a look at what's happening. You've got all these little buttons and stuff you can do. This is probably the most important one. You can see here, this correlates to this right here. At the moment, it's in cheetah mode. So it's not like cheetah, like the actual cheetah, although that would make sense because cheetah mode is electric only. So it's like fast and stealth like a cheetah, but actually cheetah means city mode. And get this, when you are in all electric mode, you can drive up to 140 kilometers an hour in all electric mode, which is just Lambos everywhere. Freaking love it here. The thing with all electric mode is it's up to 140 kilometers an hour. Great. However, it's only for 10 kilometers. That can get you into town and back, or maybe just into town. However, what's even cool is when the car senses that you're running low on battery, the engine will turn on automatically and it will recharge to full battery in just 6 minutes with the engine running, which is crazy. Now look, the key, even cooler, you've got a new holder, it's right here in the center. Very nice little spot. Now the one thing they are missing is, yes, you've got space here, however, this is not a wireless charger. So annoying, right? It's like, this is perfect. It doesn't work. You've got USB-C outlets here, which is great. I just wish that was wireless charging. Let's turn her on. Let's hear what the new REVUELTO sounds like. Are you ready? Now, we've got 2 little things here. The easiest way to turn on is, it always turns on in quiet mode. All right, we're gonna change it over. Let's do this. And to recharge. Whoa! Sounds lovely. It sounds like an Aventador, doesn't it? V12. Wow, I'm just so impressed by everything in this car. All right, I've turned it into sports mode so we can rev it a tiny bit. I love this car so much. Oh my, oh my God. I'm dying. I'm actually dying. I think that's it. We can't leave on a higher note than that. I hope you guys have enjoyed the vid. Thank you so much to Lamborghini. You guys have just knocked it out of the park with this beauty. Love you guys. We're out.